Hey, I am here at St. Johannes Kyrkan in Malmö, and I just wanted to share this place with you. This is a very interesting chapel. This little area, this area over here that is separate. This is like the Virgin. It's dedicated to the Virgin Mary and Child, and I just wanted to share this little space with you because it's really interesting. It's really pretty, and it is a place that I come to. You can sit here and meditate on theological issues and whatever. You can just sit here and jot down your ideas, your notes. It's very good. I've been making use of this space to like decompress and spiritually calm down, and it is really good. So I just wanted to share it with you. It's very nice. See, very nice space right here. Yeah, and there, you have the little altar, right? And that little altar is where you can like light candles and stuff. So usually when I come in here, I light a candle. I'm friends with the Cristo Tocos over here. She and I are friends. I've decided to bury the hatchet, and just be friends with the Cristo Tocos. I'm not anti. Yeah, I have nothing against Mary. Actually, when I was in the immigrant detention at Astor, I had the opportunity to read the Quranic account of Miriam. One young man who was a Muslim was kind enough to show me where he was kind enough to show me the surah in the Quran where it talks about Miriam, which is the name in Islam for Mary. So that was an interesting thing, and I was able to read the Quranic account of the Nativity, which is very different from the one in the New Testament. So yeah, I have nothing against Mary. Mary's fine. Yeah, just so that we're clear here. I'm not like anti-Mary or whatever. It's just that I believe she's, Cristo Tocos, not Theotokos, because I don't believe that Jesus was God, right? I continue to be committed to the Arian Christology, and see what I'm saying? Oh, let me take my hat off to light the candle. Excuse me. Yeah, just to light a little candle here. There you go. There you go. And my little candle to the Cristo Tocos. So yeah, and it's a beautiful icon. The icon is precious. It's a really precious icon. And what really fascinates me about these icons is the details in the face. If you look at the face, the faces, the faces are, I think, the most interesting part of it. That's my favorite part. When I look at an icon of an angel or Mary and child, I always look at the faces, because the faces is really what captures, the devotional spirituality, of it. And yeah, so this is a precious, beautiful icon of Mary and child. It's a a wonderful, beautiful icon. This, beautiful icon. Yeah, here you go, your candle. There. So I come here, to, when you want to take a break from the Samhalit, that's a good thing about Svenska Kyrkan, if you want to take a break from the Samhalit, just find yourself, if you're in Sweden and want to take a break from the Samhalit, and just go to a place where you can sit down and meditate and breathe and think about, theological things and whatever. Think about theology and whatever. You can just go into a Svenska Kyrkan and sit there and just drop out, and be spiritual. And the Svenska Kyrkan has a beautiful collection of cathedrals. Anywhere in Sweden, all their cathedral buildings, even the big ones like this one, or the small ones like the Karlstad, Domkyrka, Svenska Kyrkan takes very good care of its cathedrals, and you can just go there and drop out, and as you can see, this is it, there you go. I love this temple. I love this cathedral. I love this place. I mean, this is my favorite cathedral in Malmö. You know, San Petri is nice, but this is nice. I don't know. I like this one better because this one is modern. It was not. It was. I think they opened it in 1907. So this is a modern cathedral. You know, it broke the architectural style broke away from neo-Gothic and it's modernistic. They tried new architectural styles, and the doors outside are hand carved with roses and stuff. So this is the modern cathedral. San Petri is the medieval cathedral from the 1300s or whatever. This is the modern one from 1907. So I come here because I think this is more congruent for me to come here because I'm into like looking for the primitive church in the here and now. And obviously, a cathedral built in 1907 is closer to the here and now than one built in the 1300s. So I prefer this one. But San Petri is nice too, and I've made videos about it. I've been there and everything. But yeah, look at the altar. Check out the altar. Check out that altar. Hand carved. I want to be respectful, so I don't want to go up there. But if you can, I don't know if you can tell from here, but all the figures are hand carved. It's like a hand carved bas relief. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to be disrespectful, so I don't want to go up the stairs. But yeah, I wish I could, but it's really interesting. Yeah, it's a beautiful like carved altar piece. It's precious, precious, precious. There is the organ up there. The organ in the back. If you can see it, I don't think you can see it. Yeah, there's this organ. A few minutes ago, they were playing a concert and they played really good music on the organ. That's another thing. You can come here and sit down, and like they play like organ music and stuff. Like they play music, like organ music. You can sit down and listen to the organ. They just played really, really good music, like organ music. It was really good. And then you can see in this wall here, see the reformers. Yeah, okay, on the very top up there, the top one up there, way up there, the top one is Olaus Petri, and he is the man who actually reformed Sweden. He was Gustav Vasa's church minister. So Gustav Vasa empowered him to reform the church. Olaus Petri, way up there. I don't think you can see it this far back, but on top there is Olaus Petri. He was a good man, I like him. I mean, he was the Swedish Luther. Oh, not the Swedish Luther, but like the Swedish disciple of Luther or whatever. I'm more into Thomas Müntzer and the Radical Reformation, but if you go back to 1517, 1520, Luther was better, and Luther was progressive at that point. Now Luther became reactionary when he supported the nobility against the peasants. So when Müntzer supported the peasants against the nobility, then Müntzer became the progressive, and what is his name? Luther became reactionary. But initially, Luther was a progressive element. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, and the angels. See the angels? The angels, again, I don't want to be disrespectful. I wish I could go up there, but I don't want to be disrespectful. But look at the angels. See, they have like angels and stuff. The angels carve paintings of the angels. The archangels, there's 4 archangels. I'm thinking that is Michael because he has a sword. Michael has a sword? I don't know. Yeah, let's see if I can picture it better. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. I don't think you can see it. But that over here, there is Michael, I think. Yeah. It's too far away. I really wish I could go up there. I don't know if it's, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay, if I'm being disrespectful, I ask forgiveness. But I really want people to see, the pictures and stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Michael the Archangel, I think. I'm thinking that's Michael the Archangel, right? Let's see, can you see it? I don't know. There, there. I think that's Michael the Archangel because he's holding a sword. Check out the carving. See, look at this. See that? Beautifully hand carved. You know, sweet. I'm not sure if I want to call it Swedish primitive, but you know, the hand carving is impressive. And again, check out the detail in the expressions on the faces. You know, the Jesus face, for example, the face of Christ. I don't see if you can see it from here, but the expression in Jesus's face, you know, is so well done. The carving, you know, how it carved the expression of Christ. You know, yeah. I don't really like crucifixes that depict Christ like crucified on a cross. I don't like that. So I'm not gonna. There is a crucifix next to me, but I'm not gonna picture it because I don't like crucifixes like that. I don't like the depictions of Christ being suffering. I prefer the depictions of Christ when he, like in the carving over there, where he's like, you know, alive or whatever. I mean, what is important about Christ? What is important about Christ is not that he suffered. What is important about Christ is that the message, the ethical message that he communicated. That's what's important about Christ. I should take my hat off. When I'm here, I should take my hat off. I apologize, but I forgot. But yeah. Anyways, this is another one that I really like. This little icon right here. The Holy Apostle John. Right. So there's Christ, and again, look at the faces. The faces are precious, you know. The faces. You know, I love the faces. The faces, you know, the detail, especially with Johannes. You know, Johannes reclined on Jesus' shoulder right there. You know, the expression of repose. You know, and the expression in Christ, in the Christ face, of providing, you know, of loving. Yeah, it's like Jesus expresses love in his face while Johannes expresses repose. I think it's beautiful. Very well done, very well captured. And of course, the sign of that Christ makes with this, like this, right? No, what do you know? No, wait, like this, right? The sign that Christ is making on the cross right here. No, on the cross, excuse me, on the paint, on the icon right here. See that? That sign. Right. The hand gesture of Christ, right? So, anyways, I leave it at that. But that was a brief, small tour of St. Johannes, which is my favorite cathedral in Malmö, right? Oh, of course, the pulpit. The pulpit, I forgot the pulpit. The pulpit also has some very interesting carvings. This church is all about carvings, like roses carved on the doors, and the altar is carved. Everything in here is like wood carving. You know, it's really interesting, and it's beautiful, beautiful. You know, the level of detail and workmanship. The workmanship is you know, super professional. I don't think you can see from here that if only I look, see up here in the pulpit. You see the pulpit over here, the carvings. You see the carvings? See that? See how they carve that? You know? You know? I mean, the carvings are so precious. If I can capture them, yeah. They're kind of far away, but yeah. I can't, you know, it's far away, so I can, but yeah, I mean, anyways. I'll, I'm gonna, I'll go back to my meditation for a few minutes. See you later.